welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Hi, I'm Katie, and thank you so much for being here if you are a returning subscriber. In case you didn't know, I upload videos Monday, Wednesday and Saturday. Monday, Wednesday and Sunday. And just before we start this video, go grab yourself a cup of tea, maybe your favourite Vicky, and get nice and cozy and comfortable, as today I'm sharing with you my tanning routine. I'm also going to give you lots of tips and tricks on how to get a nice even glow. I'm also going to share with you my favourite tan, and I have a discount code for you guys to use down below in case you wanted to order any for yourselves. If you enjoyed today's video and you find it useful, please remember to click that thumbs up button and leave me a comment down below if you've ever tried this tan before, or if you have any tanning tips of your own. I would love to hear, and sharing is caring. So let's just get straight into the video. So the tan I'm going to be using in today's video is Tan Your White Bits, which honestly I just love the name, I love the branding. Everything about this tan I love. She's also a Welsh lady, so obviously she has my heart a little bit more. So today I'm using the dark and rapid, however my favourite one is actually the medium, but I just don't have any here at the minute. And this is a highly requested video, so I was like, right, doesn't matter. I still love this colour, it's just at the minute maybe a little bit dark for me. I never thought I'd say that. And what I'm going to be using to apply the tan, which is also an essential, is a really decent mitt. For years I used, you know, those sort of flimsy, cheapy tanning mitts. And when I bought this mitt, I felt like I upgraded my tan game, because I think it was only a £5, so it's hardly expensive. And I'm pretty sure Tan Your White Bits has some on her website. This one's actually Sienna X, but and it's like a really soft velvety tanning mitt, and honestly this is a game changer massively. So I made sure I washed this mitt out as well first, so it's nice and clean. You don't have to do that in between every tan. I mean, ideally for your skin actually it would be hygienic to do that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, so if you don't worry about it. But these, honestly, life-changing mitt. So the first thing I do when I'm gonna do a new tan is make sure, first of all, that I've got all my excess old tan off and away. With nothing worse than like those orange patchy lines or anything like that. It just looks horrendous. So make sure you've scrubbed really nicely. Just get some of those exfoliating gloves, they're really good. You don't need to buy expensive exfoliating products. I think just a pair of gloves just does the trick. Even, I find, if you've got a dark towel, when you get out of the shower, almost like exfoliate yourself with the towel, and that's really good for getting off any excess tan, especially around the ankles, around the feet, you know, areas that it tends to stick to. On that note, I'm gonna apply now some moisturizing cream. You can, I think, get a barrier cream again on the website, but I've always just used a normal cream on like my really dry areas, so like my elbows, my knees. Maybe if you don't want the hands to be too brown, you can use it on the hands. I would definitely recommend using a cream on the bottoms of the hands. I mean, it shouldn't come through the mitt, but occasionally, without realising, you can get this bit sort of, can get quite a lot of tan on it, so just always be a bit mindful of that little bit, and maybe bring the cream down there as well. I would also moisturise my feet, and maybe like around the ankles as well, and just any areas that you know are quite dry. I'm just going to do that now. Make sure you get it in between the fingers as well. And then also bend the knuckles, make sure you get it in the knuckles. Almost acts like a bit of a barrier from the tan. Okay, so my next recommendation would be do it either in your bathroom or somewhere with a hard floor. Try your best not to do it in a room where there's carpet or where it may go onto, you know, nice items like the bed. Obviously I'm going to show you today, and I'm pretty confident I won't get it there, but I have many a time got this on the carpet and it's hard to get off. So that's my next little tip for you. So nice shake. I always do 2 pumps, and then it's really easy, like circular motions around the leg, and then I always like get the chunk of the leg first, so like the main bit of the leg first, and then I use the excess to go around my knees, to go around my ankles, and always remember the back of your legs, because I tend to forget that bit. I don't know why, like that little bit at the back. So I'm just going to do the other leg. So again, give it a nice shake, and I always do 2 pumps. Use the right hand. Getting that around the bulk of my leg, and then using the excess on my knee, behind my knee, down around my ankles, around my heel, around my foot. Making sure you get all parts of the body that are going to be seen. Okay, so I'm just going to change and finish off the next bit of my tan. My next tip is to invest in what I call a tanning t-shirt. And this one is like a 3XL from Primark. It costs £2. Obviously I know Primark's not open at the minute, but I will try and link some alternative t-shirts down below that are a reasonable price. I also just have like some old gym shorts on. And I find this is so great when I finish my tan to... The product doesn't tend to transfer, but if it does, then, or like if you sweat a little bit and it does come onto the clothing, at least you're wearing something dark and loose and it's really not going to show up. Plus it's like a £2 t-shirt, so nothing bad is going to happen. You'll be super grateful that you have a tanning t-shirt in your life. So I'm just going to do the top half of my legs. Obviously I've changed that with my dress because I think dress is not ideal for tanning in. And again, one pump, circular motions. I almost feel like this tan is like foolproof, like you can't really get it too wrong. I've always just come to a mirror then to just check that there hasn't like been any major areas you've missed, as it's very easily done. Because this one's rapid, you can actually almost see straight away that any areas that you've missed. So next I'm going to do my tummy and my bottom of my back. I like putting lots of towel on my stomach, it just makes me feel like way better. Make sure you get the sides. And then for the top half, if you're lucky enough to have someone in the house who can do your top middle of your back, ideal. Otherwise it is a little bit of a challenge, but you can always put the mitt on and then use the back of your hand to go up and in the middle and go around your shoulders. So you can normally get to it yourself, but it is a bit of a challenge. So I normally do this about once a week, but it normally lasts quite a while, this one, so I don't have to do it every week. I can normally get away with like once a week full body, once a week just legs. And I also try and time it around when my bedding needs changing. So like right now, could have done with today, but I'm going to push it till tomorrow so I can just sleep in it. It doesn't usually transfer, like I said, but just in case, sometimes I sweat in my sleep, I wake up and I'm like, because lying next to Reese is like a radiator, which is lovely in the winter, but harder in the summer. So again, I've got 2 pumps on here, nice circular motion. I also think you need to move quite quickly with the product, like don't leave it in one area too long. We'll make sure you get the underneath of here, because it also get there. And then exactly the same as I did with my knees, I'm just using excess on my wrists, my elbows, my hands. Also remember to bend your fingers to get in those little wrinkles on the hands. So excited to be brown already. It's like the best feeling when you wake up the next day and you're like, I'm so brown. I look like I just got back from Mallorca. I try to avoid my armpits. I don't think it's really great to clog your underarms. So I try to avoid that bit, but then just go like obviously around the underarm. But I never actually like rub tan in there because I just don't think, I don't want my pores clogged there, like, I need to breathe. Your armpits gotta breathe. Okay, and then like I said, get someone to do your back if you can. I'm gonna get Reese to do my back because it just always turns out better. And at the minute I've got makeup on, so I'm not gonna do my face. But I would either now just use the excess from what's on there. I will rub it up my neck now. On the back of my neck now. But I will do it on my face just before I go to bed and then sleep in it. But the other option is you can do it in the morning and then wash it off in the evening, because this one's only 6 hours to develop. I like to sleep in it because I just find it like lasts longer and I think it comes out darker. So what I would then do is get my tanning t-shirt and then just keep this on for the rest of the evening. Like I said, I prefer to do this in the evening and sleep in it and just sleep in like some black underwear or black pyjama bottoms if you have some. And then we'll see you tomorrow for the finished result of our tan. But you can't already see, like it's actually a really lush colour already. But I'll see you in the morning. Also, don't forget to tan your faces before bed. Good morning, so it's the next day now. I've been in the shower, washed off my tan, and a few little tips to give you which I thought of whilst I was in the shower are to only rinse in the shower, literally just get the shower head, rinse everything off. Wash the areas you need to. I wouldn't go for like a full hog, wash your hair, shower, hair mask, you know, all that, shaving. Try and get that done pre-tanning. So then when you come out of the shower, no rubbing with the towel, you just pat yourself dry. And then also another nice tip is to moisturize daily whilst you've got your tan on. So yeah, this is how nice and bronzed I am. I really love the tan. I think it's really nice and natural. I'm just going to show you my hands. Absolutely no flaws on my hands, no nasty bits around the wrists as well, which I think is always really, like, gives it away when you've got tan on. So it's literally come out just perfect. My legs as well, really nice and bronzed. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see in all of my photos I'm quite bronzed. I'll leave my page here, and that is due to this tan because it's all I use, and that's what gives me those nice brown legs. So I'm really happy with how it's come out, and I hope that you found this video tutorial useful. And if you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Please remember to hit that subscribe button because I'd love to see you here on my channel again soon. Leave me any of your tanning tips down below if you have any that I haven't mentioned, and I will hope to see you next time here on my channel. Bye!